Nostalgia. It is made up of two Greek words, nostos and algia. Nostos meaning to return, and algia meaning pain. So essentially, return to pain. But most of us, when we're being nostalgic, we remember the good times. We remember the things that made us feel good in times past. But in reality, nostalgia can be a little bit tricky because it tends to give you a sense that the good old days were always good old days. When in reality, when you think about it, not everything about the good old days were good. This reminds me of the Israelites when they left Egypt. And so often, at every turn, anytime they encountered any kind of challenge or an adversity, the first thing they would do is, oh man, why didn't you let us die in Egypt? Things were so much better in Egypt. At least in Egypt, we had this and we had that. But were things actually better in Egypt? Nostalgia, spiritual nostalgia, even. When you think about how your life used to be, were things actually better when you were not in Christ? Yes. Following Christ is challenging. It is, I always say this, the most difficult thing you will ever have to do. But was your Egypt actually better than going through the wilderness with Christ? So, my prayer for us today is that we'll recognize that there really wasn't anything better about the old nature, and that in the new nature, the new creature that we are, even in the wilderness, God is with us, and we don't have to be nostalgic for Egypt.